What's up everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you exactly how to wholesale real estate live. Yeah, that's right, I'm going to be showing you step by step exactly how to wholesale real estate in this video by picking up the phone and calling motivated sellers and locking up deals live in front of you. That being said, this video is going to be value packed from the beginning all the way to the end. Guys, it's time to get rich, and that's what I'm going to be doing on this video. I'm going to be chasing after deals in real estate in order to make massive profits, and I'm going to be showing you exactly how it's done. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you go down below, hit the red button, and subscribe. It really helps me grow the channel, reach more people, and impact more lives, so I'd really appreciate it if you go subscribe. But with that being said, let me show you exactly what I use when it comes to wholesaling real estate, and then we will pick up the phone and start calling sellers. All right, so the first thing that I want to show you is the contracts that I use when I'm locking up a deal. So if you go to jacobblank.com/free, you're going to be able to download my purchase agreement, my assignment contract, and my cold calling script for completely free. So make sure you go get that. The next thing is the main thing that I'm using when I'm calling sellers, and that's my CRM. It is Wholesale CRM, and it is available at wholesaleCRM.com, and you can get a full demo of the platform at wholesaleCRM.com. There's a link down below for this. Essentially, this is the home of my wholesaling real estate business. It handles every department of my business, my acquisitions department, dispositions, transactions department, and so much more. And let me go ahead and show you a little bit about it. So let's jump inside. So this is the main homepage of the system, and this is the activity page. This is where you're able to see everything that's been going on in the CRM. The main app that I'm going to be using in this video is the Seller Leads app. Basically, what this is a house for every single motivated seller that you are working with. So when you go out there and you conduct marketing, whether it's cold calling, direct mail, SMS, or digital ads, every single motivated seller that you find with your marketing flows directly into the system, and a seller lead profile is created for them. So that seller lead profile is going to store all their information. It's going to store their name, their spouse name, address, the team member that's in charge of the lead, their contact information. The Zillow information is going to feed through automatically. It's going to make sure to keep track of where the lead came from. What marketing channel did it come from? Did it come from telemarketing? Did it come from your website? Did it come from SMS? Did it come from direct mail, digital ads, right? It's going to keep track of all that for you. Then it's going to keep track of how many times have you tried to contact the seller. And each time you click one of these call attempts, it's going to automatically send the seller a text and an email, letting them know you tried to reach them. It's also going to keep track of how many written or verbal offers you've made the seller. And it's going to let you know how many offers you're making per week and per month. Next, it's going to organize each and every lead by the lead status. What bucket should the lead be in? Is it a new lead? Is it not interested? Is it interested? Is it dead, right? It's going to organize every single lead. Same thing with temperature. Is the lead hot, warm, cold, or dead? And then we get even deeper into the reason for selling, right? The motivation. It's going to organize every single lead in your database by their motivation. Are they a tired landlord? What's the reason they want to sell? Death, divorce, fire, right? And then next we get to the automatic follow-up. Yeah, this system's going to automatically follow up with your sellers for you on an ideal sequence, sending them messages to keep in touch with them and try to help you lock up more deals and stay in touch with more sellers. And then once you're ready to send the offer, all you have to do is input a few pieces of information, click generate the contract, and boom, at the click of a button, it's going to fill out the contract for you to send to the seller, so that way you can make more offers and lock up more deals. And then all you have to do is click email, and boom, it's going to send the contract to the seller to get them to sign. Then once you lock the deal up, you click contract sign, send to transactions, and boom, then we get into our dispositions department of our business, where we're actually selling the deal, and there's a whole nother build out for that takes you through the contract to close process of selling the deal. Guys, there is so much in this CRM for every single component of your business. Again, the main one that I'm using when I'm calling sellers is the Seller Leads app. But guys, there's cash buyers, title companies, team members, your key performance metrics, your automated SMS and email follow-up. There is so much more in this system. I highly recommend that you go get a full demo of it at wholesaleCRM.com. So that's primarily where I'm going to be working in as I'm calling these sellers. But once I'm on the phone with them, I actually need to look up the property and figure out what it's worth and get all the information about the property. And for that, I use PropStream.
Guys, PropStream is an all-in-one wholesaling tool. It lets you search up any property across the country, and it's going to give you every single piece of information about that property at your fingertips. This not only gives you everything you need to know about the property, but it helps you sound like an expert when you're on the phone with the seller because you have all that information. The bed bath count, the square footage, the county information, tax information, title information, all of that is right there at your fingertips. It also lets you pull comparable sale data. You're going to be able to see every property that has sold in the past 6-12 months in a mile radius that is similar to your property and what it has sold for. So that way from there you can calculate what to offer the seller. So once I look up the property on PropStream and I run my comps and I figure out what things are selling for, I then go ahead and plug those into my offer calculator. Guys, this offer calculator is available to purchase at jacobblank.com/shop, and there's a link down below in the description for it. Once I figure out my comps, what the property is worth from PropStream, I plug those values in here on the calculator, and it's going to automatically calculate for me the average price per square foot, average price based on price per square foot, and give me the ideal ARV, the ideal value that the property is worth after it's remodeled. From there, it's going to minus out how much the investor I sell the deal to is going to want to make. It's going to minus out how much closing costs and commissions are going to cost. It's going to minus out how much repairs the property needs. And all you do is click the drop down for the repairs. Does the property need no repairs, minor repairs, or average? And it's going to calculate that for you. And then it is going to minus out the assignment fee that you want to make on the deal. And then it's going to give you your MAO, your maximum allowed offer to make the seller. And it's going to give you an offer range to make the seller. So guys, if you're struggling to calculate what to offer the seller, I highly recommend you get this offer calculator. Doing like the 70% rule or 60% rule minus repairs, guys, that'll never get you deals. It's not how to calculate the offer. You need to be using an offer calculator like this. Again, it's available at jacobblank.com/shop. And then the final thing I want to talk about is Investor Lift. Once I get these deals under contract, the platform that I use to sell them is Investor Lift. Investor Lift is a platform that gives you access to over 2 million active cash buyers across the country to leverage to sell your deals. Guys, once I got on the Investor Lift platform, my average deal size went from $17,000 to $27,000. Investor Lift has helped me make over $10,000 more on each and every deal. I highly recommend you go check out Investor Lift. There's a link down below in the description for Investor Lift and a coupon code that gets you 10% off. So make sure to check that out. And again, Wholesale CRM is literally the game-changing system for the wholesaling real estate industry. This handles your whole company, your whole business. It'll help you do more deals. It'll help you keep track of every seller, and it'll automatically follow up with your sellers for you. So that way you can get more deals and make more money. But overall, guys, those are the main things that I am using when I am wholesaling real estate and when I am making these phone calls. So make sure you go check them out. There's links for all of them in the description down below. But with that being said, let's get into making the phone calls.
All right, guys, let's start calling sellers. Let's make it happen. This first lead is in Nevada, and this one came from Google pay-per-click. We are going to go ahead and give it a call and try to lock up a deal. Let's get it. And we are dialing.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed.
Bad number off rip. That's not good.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed.
Good thing we skip traced it, and we have a few different phone numbers to try. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's call these other numbers. And I'm going to send an email letting her know that she put the wrong number in.
Bueno.
Hi, are you the owner of the property on Comida Lane? 1460 Comida Lane?
Spanish.
Donera por la casa? Sí? No?
What?
Donera por la casa? Sí or no?
I'm not expecting.
Do you want to sell your house? Se vende casa? Sí or no?
No understand, man.
Okay.
No te entiendo.
All right. Thanks so much. It's got to be the wrong number. Se vende casa. I don't even know Spanish, but sometimes you got to know a couple lines to wholesale real estate.
The number you dialed is not a working number. Please check the number and dial again. El número que marcó no está en servicio. Verifique.
No. Okay. I'm going to send this email letting them know that the Alright, let's try another number for this lady.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later. El cliente de servicio móvil al que llama.
Okay. Hello?
We're sorry.
Nope. Bad number again. Let's call this other number for this lady.
The subscriber you have dialed is
One last number to try, and then we're going to move on to the next seller.
Service you're attempting to use has been restricted.
Nope. Okay, on to the next one. All right. This next one's in Michigan.
Please leave your message for.
All right, you always want to double dial because we're trying to get people on the phone today.
Please leave your message for Crystal Perry.
Hey, I was calling to give you the cash offer for your property that you requested on our website. Give me a call back when you get a chance. Thanks. I'm going to send them a text as well. And we're going to move on to the next one. Let's see. All right, this next one's in Columbus, Ohio. Let's give it a ring.
The number you dialed could not be reached.
Bad phone number. Let's try again.
The number you dialed could not be reached.
Number doesn't work. I'm going to send them an email letting them know. Sometimes when you're doing digital ads and people are inputting their phone numbers on your website, the number won't work. Let's move on to the next one. All right, let's keep calling these sellers. Next one's in New Orleans. Let's give it a call.
Your call has been forwarded.
Double dial.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please.
Okay, let's keep calling. All right, this leads in Louisiana. This one came from cold calling.
Hello?
Hey, I'm calling to give you the offer for your property that you spoke to one of our associates about for Ridgeway Avenue. How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Awesome. So I just wanted to call and ask a couple more questions about the property and then make you the offer for it. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Awesome. How old is the roof?
It's two different roofs. Whatever the age of the property is the age of the roof on part of it. I'm not really sure. You know, this is a mobile home with an add-on to it.
Okay.
And then I built on over half of the single wide. I built a new roof on it. It's basically 730 square foot of new roof. But instead of being a flat roof, I lifted the roof up, put a gable roof on it, and you know, elevated, and now there's more headroom inside the house.
Okay.
Probably 2-3 foot more. But it's in really bad shape. Not even close to livable.
Okay. What is the roof leaking at all anywhere, or is that fine?
It's not leaking, but there was a tree last summer that fell on the edge of the new roof, you know, the eave, and it does need to be, I patched all the shingles on that area, but that part of the roof, probably about 2 foot up, does need to be replaced to be done right.
Okay, so the inside needs a full remodel, is that right?
Yeah, for the most part.
What's the reason you're wanting to sell it?
It's just been sitting. Once that tree fell on it, I was renovating it, and it basically broke my heart once the tree fell on it, because everything was brand new inside of that's the master bedroom. Everything was brand new, and it just kind of broke my heart, and I just lost interest in it. I moved on to other properties.
Okay. Let me make sure I have the address right, because it's not coming up. It's 40 Avenue.
It should be 4100 if I remember right. It might be, yeah, it should be 1400.
1400?
I think so, but to be honest, I don't get mail there or anything like that, so I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 1400.
When did you buy it? In 2022?
That sounds right, yeah.
Okay, I think I got the right one pulled up. What's the name on title? Oh, there we go. Brad. Yep, I got it. Okay.
That's correct.
Or Brandon.
Braden. Yep.
Braden. There we go. Okay, I got the right property pulled up. How much were you looking to get for it?
There was a property that is heavily wooded with no improvements on the corner, basically right across from it. I think it was 35 is what it was listed at, and then I think it dropped to 30 or 25. I was looking at about 30.
Okay.
It does have a carport. It has 2 outbuildings. I mean, it needs work. Everything needs work on the property, but it's still, 0.33 acres, close to the lake, all that good stuff.
See, there's a single family home, so not a mobile, that's listed for $27,000. It needs work, but it's listed for $27,000. So I don't know.
Might be. Is that on Ridgeway as well?
No, it's on Gordonia.
Yeah, there is some pretty rough homes there. There's some nice homes, right there on the lake, but the ones getting there are sometimes pretty rough.
Yeah, I don't know that we'd be able to be at.
I looked at a few when I bought it. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 30 just sounds high with what other ones are going for in the area. I don't know that we could pay that much. We'd probably have to be somewhere between 10 to 20.
All right. If we're closer to 20, then it's worth talking. But anything less than 20 is not even worth my time.
Okay.
Because you're looking at what I paid for it, and with closing and the $10,000 that I put, I did all the work myself, so I didn't pay anything in labor. But I got $10,000 easily in materials on it. It's all brand new drywall. Probably the master bedroom, the back bedroom, the bathroom. It's all insulated. The ceiling. When I did everything right. It's new wiring, all that stuff. Everything's new, but it still needs a crap ton of work as well.
Okay.
I think somebody that was like a homeowner was to look at it, they would say, "Hey, this no way, too much work." But anybody that is in the business of like either flipping or investing or construction, it's only the finishing touches mostly.
Yeah, that's the business we're in, but looking at the other houses, I mean, you can't really compare a mobile home to a single family stick build home. And these stick builds are going for 30, 40. So with the work it needs,
those are all asbestos siding, and roofs are caving in, all that kind of stuff. The property's overgrown on a lot of them. I don't know which one you're actually looking at.
Yeah.
I just know some of the ones that are in the neighborhood. There is some rough ones.
Yeah. We probably couldn't pay more than 15 for it.
All right, well, no big deal. Y'all called me, so, like I said, it wasn't for sale, but.
Yeah, would 15 work or no?
No, 20 would be, that'd be me being pissed off and upset about it, but I would do that just to be done with it and go ahead and reinvest that money somewhere else.
All right, well, I'll have somebody else on my team take a second look and see if maybe there's any way we can come up to 20. And I will get back to you on it, okay?
Okay, I appreciate the call back.
Yep, thank you so much.
Okay, you have a good one.
You too. On to the next one.
sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that...
No answer. We're going to double dial.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
On to the next one. This next one's in Arkansas. That last call was decent, but we're a little bit off on price, and it's a kind of crappy mobile home, like probably would be hard to sell.
This is Dan with Millionaire Outdoor Sprinkler Service. If you would, leave me a message, and I'll get back to you soon.
We're gonna double dial.
This is Dan with Millionaire Outdoor Sprinkler Service. If you would, leave me a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. Bye.
Hey, call me back for the offer for your property that you requested on our website. Talk to you soon. Thanks. All right, on to the next one. This next one's in Henderson, Kentucky. I sent a contract to this guy already. He's thinking about it. We're going to follow up with him. This was a novation where I was going to help him sell it.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 812547 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
No answer. On to the next one.
Six, 0, 5, 8, 3.
Double dial.
6, 0, 5, 8. Six, 0, 5, 8, 3, 8, 9, 9, 8, 8.
Hey, I was calling to give you the cash offer for your property that you requested on our website. Call me back when you get a chance. Thanks. On to the next one. This next one's in West Virginia.
Please leave your message for 3049896.
Hey, I was calling to give you the cash offer for your property that you requested on our website. Call me back when you get a chance. Thanks. No answer. Just got to keep smiling and dialing, trying to get somebody on the phone. All right, let's keep on calling. This next one's in Kentucky.
Zero, 6, 8, 3, 1 is not available.
Hey, I was calling to give you the cash offer for your property that you requested on our website. Give me a call back when you get a chance. Thanks. On to the next one. This one's in West Virginia. Actually, that one I just spoke to yesterday. He doesn't want to call yet. On to the next one.
Hello.
Hey, I'm calling to give you the offer for your property that you requested on our website for 916 Lincoln. How you doing today?
Oh, just beautiful.
Awesome. So I just wanted to ask a couple more questions about the property and then make you the offer for it. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I'll make it quick. How old is the roof?
It's only a couple years old.
Okay. Do you have a
Brand new. Huh?
Do you have a central air conditioning unit?
No, I don't.
Okay. And then as far as the interior condition, is the property in pretty good shape on the inside or could it use some work?
Oh, it's just been all redone.
Okay. The inside was redone?
This guy has his parked Harley right next to it.
What city is it in? I don't have the city. I don't think you've typed in the city.
Frankfurt.
Okay. And then, so all redone. So you did a full remodel on the inside?
For the most part, yeah.
What type of countertops are in the kitchen? Are they granite or are they laminate?
Granite. Actually homemade, but.
Okay. Frankfort, Michigan, right?
Yep.
What's the reason you're looking to sell it?
Well, I was just trying to take a loan on it first.
Gotcha.
Just for collateral. So I'm still options are still out there. I'm just checking out. See what kind of prices out there, or see what people are willing to pay.
Gotcha. How much
Yeah,
were you
or-
looking to get for it?
Well, probably 3.5 or something.
350?
Yeah, or more.
Okay.
I'd like to get at least that,
And it's
yeah.
Frankfort.
I know it's pricing right around there before this got remodeled, but so, and this has brand new siding on it too, also.
I don't know why it's not coming up. It's for sure Frankfort, right?
Yeah. You can put it on the GPS, it'll take you right to my house.
Do you have any other,
Did you use a zip code 49635?
Yeah. It's just not coming up in
Oh, that's what the,
in my system.
that's weird.
Let's see.
Well, put Alberta in there and see if it comes up.
Yeah, let me try
Okay,
that.
you know, it's in Alberta, but Frankfurt district. Everybody puts Frankfurt up, and it comes to right to my house.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know why you're having issues.
Alberta worked.
Alberta work.
Yep.
Huh.
I got a name on title says Richard Douglas. Is that right?
He passed.
Okay, but
Used to be him, yeah.
this is the right property though. Okay.
Yeah.
One down the street just sold for 180. Another one's up for 245. 350 sounds high for it. How'd you come up with the 350 number?
Well, I was going for a 2-something before I had it all remodeled.
Okay.
Resided, re-roofed everything. Got all new plumbing in it, fairly new plumbing.
Yeah, we probably could.
New wires, new wire electrics.
Yeah, we probably couldn't pay more than $200 for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't let it go for that.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time. By chance, do you have any other properties you're looking to sell?
Not at the moment. I'm looking to buy, actually.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks
That's what
so
I was trying
much.
to get some money for. All right.
You have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Bye. You always want to ask if they have any other properties they're looking to sell. You never know. Maybe they got some vacant land. Maybe they have something else.
Hello.
Hey, this is Jacob calling to give you the offer for your property that you requested on our website on Lenox Avenue. How you doing today?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Not sure why she hung up. She requested the offer on our website. On to the next one.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Double dial.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Goodbye.
Next one's in Texas.
Please leave your message for
Russ Wisener.
Double dial.
Please leave your message for
Russ Wisener.
Hey Russ, I was calling to give you the cash offer for your property that you requested on our website. Give me a call back. Thanks. Okay, this is a good deal that I made an offer to, but he had to talk to his wife before I could lock up the deal.
Hi, I am a Google virtual assistant recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Before I try to connect you, can I ask what you're calling about? Hi, I am a Google virtual assistant recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Before I try to connect you, can I ask what you're calling about?
Cash offer for your property.
Unfortunately, the person you're calling cannot take your call right now. Have a nice day.
We're gonna try to double dial.
Hi, I am a Google virtual assistant recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Before I try to connect you, can I ask what you're calling about?
Cash offer for your property.
Unfortunately, the person you're calling cannot take your call right.
On to the next one. Hey, I'm calling to give you the cash offer for your property you requested on Pearl Street.
Okay, stop calling me. I've been nice really about it, but I'm pretty sure you're the same person that's been calling me over and over and over. And I texted you.
Let me just ask you a question. You filled out a form on our website asking for an offer. Do you not want to sell it anymore?
And I've already gone with someone else and already signed a contract with someone else, and we've had this conversation 2 more times since then, and same thing keeps staying rested.
Okay, when's that supposed to close? If that doesn't work out, can I still buy it?
I will call you if it doesn't work out. Please stop calling me for now.
Okay. All right. What did you sell it for? How much? She sold it already, apparently. That's not good. She's really rude, honestly. On to the next one.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, give me a call back. Thank you so much.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Call me back for the cash offer for your property. On to the next one. This one's in Las Vegas.
Hello?
Hey, I'm calling to give you the offer for your property on Leadville Peak that you requested on our website. How you doing?
I'm good, how are you? I think I've talked to you before, right?
Yeah, actually, we did speak about it. I made you that offer for I think it was $390, and you were going to talk to your husband. Did you get a chance to talk it over with him?
Yeah. I talked to him, but he didn't get. I've been calling for 2 days.
Oh, I see.
So I thought you guys were like no longer interested.
Oh, I don't know why. I see you called. I don't know why it didn't ring my phone. But we're interested. Are you guys good to move forward on that offer? Or?
Yeah, if it's only through $390 at the door, not $390 and then closing fees. And
yeah, we cover all closing costs, so there's no closing costs. When were you looking to close? How soon were you looking to get it done?
We were looking to at least as soon as possible, honestly. I mean, we're not like, it's our home, so we're not rushed. We don't have to rush, but we would rather be done with the process as soon as we can, since we're going through with the process. But my husband said that he really wanted, after closing and money in hand, he still needed at least 30 days at the max, because we don't really need the full 30 days, but we need 30 days to find the next place that we're going to be at, so we can put money in their hands to rent. So that was our only concern with a lot of the,
So how it works is this. We could set the closing to be out 30 days, but then once you get paid, you can only have 14 days after that to stay in the property. We can't give,
Okay.
once you're paid, we can't give you more than 14 days. Would that work?
Well, let me go ahead and ask him. And when was the close? You said so 30 days to close, and in that you guys are not going to change anything before,
No.
before our contract.
No.
Okay. And you said this company was National Home Buyers.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
All
He's adorable. He's just like eyeing me. I'm like.
right. So do you want me to?
I'm sorry.
You're good. Do you want me to write up the offer and send it over, or do you want to talk to him first about that?
Let me call him right now. Call him back, and because we did have a couple other people calling, and you know how this business goes. So we just wanted to see what was best for us. But this sounds pretty legit. I mean, if we're able to get the 30 days, you said so 30 days. You'll give us 30 days to before closing. That's
Yep.
what you said, right?
Yep. And then the
And
most
then
we can give
14 days
you.
after.
Yep. 14 days after you get paid. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Let me call him.
Okay.
And then can I get back with you?
Yep.
Before the day ends.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Thanks so
Okay,
much.
Sounds good.
All right.
No problem. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right,
Bye.
bye-bye.
On to the next one. This one's in Florida.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person... Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, call me back for that cash offer for your property that you requested on our website. Thank you. On to the next one. Next one's in Minnesota? Yeah, Minnesota. I think the phone number wasn't working for this one. Let's try to skip trace it.
The number you dialed could not be reached.
Yeah, the phone number's not working, so we're going to use a free skip tracing website where you do a reverse address lookup to get their contact information. And we are going to do it for this address. It's called cyberbackgroundchecks.com. And we are going to do that in order to get the contact information for this seller because they put their number in wrong on the website, and we are going to try to reach them. All right, let's give it a shot. I think I got the right number. She typed in one digit wrong. I should have skip traced this one sooner.
Hi, this is Clarissa Neha. Please leave a message. Thank you. Bye.
Hey, Carissa, you requested a cash offer for your property on our website. Give me a call back when you get a chance. Thanks.
The number you dialed could not be reached.
Hi, this is Chris.
On to the next one. Hello? Hello?
Yep.
Hello? This is Jacob calling about the offer I made you for your property. How you doing today?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good. So I made you that offer of $150,000. Did you give that some thought?
Yeah, it ain't nowhere near what it ain't even close to what it would take to get it.
How much do you want for it?
He said he ain't taking less than $450 for it.
Your uncle said that?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that's too much. They're not worth that much. Appreciate it though.
He said he's gonna divorce the houses off of it, and he's gonna sell the property right there on the baseball field, and they're gonna put businesses on it. So yeah, he's got it sold for $500,000 already if he gets it cleaned off.
Okay. Alright, well thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Alright, thank you.
Yep. It's not worth that much. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Hello?
Hey, this is Jacob calling about the offer for your property. I made you that offer a couple weeks ago. I was around 150, 160 for it. I just wanted to follow up with you and see if you gave that any thought.
160. No, not right now. We're not interested.
Are you definitely going to be selling in the near future, or?
We might be, yeah.
Okay. Is it the price? Like, it's just 160, like something that doesn't work for you, or?
No, it's just, I don't know. We gotta think about a few things first.
Okay, you want me to follow up with you in like a week?
Not a week, maybe a month or two.
Okay, so not looking to sell for a couple months?
Yeah, right.
Okay, I'll follow up with you, okay?
Yep, okay, thank you, Jay. Bye.
Yep, bye. On to the next one.
Your call has been for. Your call has been...
On to the next one.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, call me back for the offer for your property. Thanks.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have...
Hello.
Hey, I'm calling about the offer I made you for your property on 458 in Dayton. Yeah, I offered you for it, but I haven't been able to get a hold of you since. The $68,000 for it.
Yeah.
Is that something you wanted to move forward with?
Give me 5 minutes and call and I'll put her back.
Okay.
Let me speak with my wife and I'll put her back.
Okay. I don't understand what's up with that. It's been impossible to get a hold of them.
Seven, 8, 5, 4, 0. Seven, 8. Please leave your message for Cynthia Knoll.
Hey, call me back about the cash offer for your property. Thanks.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. We're sorry.
All right, let's keep calling.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 2. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 2440026 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, I was calling to give you the cash offer for your property that you requested on our website. Give me a call back when you get a chance. Thanks. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video there. We had multiple calls with different motivated sellers. You saw me give out offers. You saw me try to lock up deals. You saw me conversate with motivated sellers, and that's just so valuable. So I hope you found the video helpful. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, go down below, hit the red button, and subscribe to the channel. And remember, there's links in the description down below for every single tool and resource that I use in my business. And also, go get a demo of my CRM, my complete system that I use for my wholesaling business at WholesaleCRM.com. You can get a full free demo of the platform that I use to run my whole business at WholesaleCRM.com. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.